Hello everybody, I am here next to my Baldwin pear tree. Over there in my front yard, or my backyard rather, is the Goldenboy pear, and it is full of pears on it. Even though there's a fair number of pears on the ground, those are actually pears that are insect damaged. I could pick the pears today. They not a lot of them are testing ripe-ish, but really the pears that are in perfect condition are still not quite testing ready to be picked. Baldwin here only has a smattering of pears. It's actually, I think in total it's actually a bigger tree, and it's the same age as the Goldenboy pear. It's just a slower maturing tree, and just because it's a big tree doesn't mean it's really mature yet, and this one really hasn't acted mature yet. It has a few pears on it. I've already tasted a couple of pears, so I know that a few of them are ripe, and it's delicious pear. I'm actually really impressed with it. This has produced a few pears before, but the first few pears that a tree produces just aren't as good as the later ones. I mean, in terms of if it produces one or two pears one season, its first season producing any, and then it produces some more pears later, a couple of seasons later, those later pears are generally better, and that has been the case this year so far. I'm going to test a couple of fruit just to see, are they generally ready to be picked, or is it just the one that I touched? Well, remember that the test is to slightly lift up like that, and no, that pear is not ready to go, and neither is that one. Neither is that one. Okay. Now the pears that I picked that were ready had a little bit of insect damage on them, and I think that's totally what the deal was. Is that those let's try these pears here. Yeah, not ready, and not ready. All right. So Baldwin needs a little bit more maturing. We come over to Goldenboy, and I think what we will discover with Goldenboy is about every third pear is ready. That was not. That was not. And that one is. I was right. About one in every three is more or less ready, but it doesn't have to be picked today. So I'm going to wait a little while. Talk to y'all later. God bless.